Okay, meeting called to order at 5:30. Everybody have a chance to review the minutes from the previous meeting?
Motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We have any bills?
Go ahead, let's hear it. Let's hear it. There's two of them.
Go ahead, say it.
No,
I said it last
I don't want to steal your thunder.
I got in trouble at the last meeting for saying it.
Everything needs to go through the chair, gentlemen.
Go ahead, say it. What's the chair's name?
William.
Oh. Scolded.
And the crayon's back.
Okay, any correspondence? That's it.
From the planning board.
We have Town of Raynham Planning Board of Appeals. The Raynham Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing Wednesday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall to consider petition number 915, Robert Mahoney and Robert A. Mahoney, to request for a special permit in accordance with the Raynham zoning bylaws, section 7.4. Specific use allowed by special permit to allow replacement of an existing special permit for an in-law apartment due to a change in ownership. The Mahoney's father and son respectively have purchased the property and will both live there. Locus of properties at 30 Meadowbrook Road, Assessor Map 8, Lot 78. Okay. Another public hearing notice, again with the Raynham Board of Appeals. We'll hold a public hearing Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016 at 7 p.m. at the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall to consider petition number 916, Rachel A. Costa and Corey Gordon, request for a special permits according to the Raynham zoning bylaws, section 7.4. Specific uses allowed by special permit to allow a modification of an existing finished basement into an in-law apartment. Locus of property is at 642 King Street, Assessors Map 12, Lot 211A, Raynham. Okay. And this is the Gene Fox stuff. Yeah, I'll save that to the end.
Okay.
Okay. You want to read, Paul?
All public hearings and meetings read by the Raynham Conservation Commission on Wednesday, February 17th, 2016 at 5:30 p.m. in the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall, Donald L. McKinnon Meeting Room, 558 South Main Street, Raynham, Mass. are relative to filings and joint hearings and/or meetings under Mass General Laws, Chapter 131, Section 40, as amended in the Town of Raynham Wetland Protection Bylaw.
Request for an extension of order of conditions, DEP file number SE 2690892, Bassett Knoll Estates, Locust Street. That's the one we approved last time, right?
That's the one they requested, yes. It's running out in March.
Extended till,
We haven't approved it yet, right?
Yeah, that was an order of conditions that we've already,
Okay.
right, we're just signing on it tonight.
We've approved the extension.
did we approve it last time?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's extended till March of 2018.
I don't think we
I
mentioned
don't see it in
last
the
time.
minutes.
I don't think we
I
mentioned
make
it
a
last
motion
time.
that we
I think I might have
issue the
mentioned it.
extension.
Okay. We need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I thought we had, but,
No, we
okay.
discussed it, though.
Okay.
No, I don't think we did.
I thought you said it came up
I did.
afterwards or
We
something.
did, yeah, we discussed it after.
Because we talked about the sewer. That is. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, issuance of an amended order of conditions, DEP file number SC 2690914, Patriot Recycling, 1958 Broadway.
This is just signatures, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right on the top.
It should have been approved in the last meeting as well.
Yeah, that's the
That
one.
was.
It's on the minutes. This one's on the minutes.
We'll talk about this one next.
Yeah. So I probably should put it in the cards first.
All right.
I think these gentlemen want to talk about the subcommittee for passive law. Remember the open space?
Oh, okay.
That's why they came tonight.
Oh,
On top of,
can they do,
can we just
Can-
discuss?
can they do that without it being on the agenda?
Yeah.
It's just an informal discussion. We just figured we were, with the
Yep,
extension was
okay.
being dealt with tonight, we hadn't heard from anybody, we just
Okay, let's discuss it.
wondering.
As a subcommittee.
What was going? Just looking to get an update. How you doing?
As a subcommittee, we want to vote to make Kevin the chairman right now. And he's not here today, so.
What you're telling me is you had no progress on
Our
this.
chairman has been playing Army, and taking time off.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to talk.
That's fine, all right. Yeah, like I
Just
said, it was
yeah.
just, it was just in conjunction with the
With
extension.
him gone with his
coming
2
up,
weeks, we haven't had a chance to sit
You
down.
just didn't, hadn't heard anything,
Yeah.
just curious.
Yeah, when you said that, you scared me.
Yeah.
Mike, what did I miss?
Yeah, we never even got to,
So you've never even sat down and discussed it?
we talked about it when we were picking up the kids one day, and that was it.
Okay. Apologize, we don't have an update for you at this
Well,
time.
gentlemen, have a good evening.
It's not holding anything up.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
Not at all, actually,
Like I
What's
said, it
holding
was
it up
just,
is the
the extension came up, so it was just.
Yeah.
Yes.
You haven't
We're-
sold
we're
any
fine with
lots
the-
yet, right?
Yeah, we're fine with the extension, so you're good to go there.
Do you anticipate any sales?
Momentarily, no.
Okay, you gotta get roads in before you.
Oh, yeah, we gotta finish the roads, inspections and all that stuff, sewer coming up.
Utilities.
As soon as the.
I mean, I think if for some reason you see a sale coming up, then maybe a quick call to the
Yeah.
office, but
Thank you so much for your
I'll
time.
get paperwork on that tomorrow.
Great, thank you very much.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that.
we didn't. We talked about it.
Okay.
Dave wasn't available when we were picking up the kids.
Okay.
Can I borrow some kids?
Just go say that in front of the school.
No, behind the school,
Okay.
when it's cold.
And I'm not sure whether that needs to be recorded or
No,
not.
I know it.
All right, we've got a communication concerning some land donation by the name, a gentleman by the name of David Pereira and his wife Cynthia. They own a piece of land that has been identified on the attachment. I don't know if the partial number is here or not.
But it is on the
It's
bill.
on this bill, okay.
Yeah.
Partial 1748, I believe it's off of William Street, Williams Ave,
Williams
rather,
Ave. Where
okay.
is Williams Ave?
The house is that GB built. On South Street East,
Okay,
it's right by there.
There's a little piece of land there in between everything that they want, that's pretty much identified as wetlands, so they can't do anything with the property.
this piece right here, right?
Right.
Okay, well,
So they're looking to making it a donation to the town, obviously, to take it off their tax rolls. but it's not a significant tax burden. It's like $5 a quarter, okay?
$20.
So, it's on William Mass. It's not even a quarter of an acre, it's .22. So it's not a very big piece of land. The current land value is $1,400.
And it doesn't tie into a bigger piece?
No,
Is it accessible to,
we believe it's accessible off of Williams Ave, but I'm not
That's
sure
of,
about that.
Because if you look at the piece of property right in
Right.
front of it, it's
It looks like
small
there's a
little piece.
little strip that runs in front of it. But maybe it's indeed landlocked.
I mean, if you look at this, you know, that looks like it's probably town layout. You agree, Azu?
Oh, I get you.
Do I have a copy of that?
You didn't get one?
So that, it was a paper street eventually that went between.
That little piece there.
And it's in the middle of
Didn't come out very
household
Yeah,
properties.
Given that, if it follows that dotted line. And what's the piece behind it?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
Yeah, so- I mean, that doesn't even,
Yeah,
it doesn't serve, it doesn't serve the commission any purpose or
No.
the town. Because it's not like you can do trails or,
No,
yeah, just what it basically doing is taking a chunk of wetlands and saying, okay, here, take it.
yeah,
right,
exactly.
to take it off their tax roll, but
Yeah.
it's not a huge,
What's the square footage of it?
.22 acres, small.
So, I mean, they can, if they want to do a tax abatement, they can file a request for determination, have Conservation Commission.
Yeah, it does nothing, because it butts up to, I'm assuming it's land in Taunton called Sandy Hill Road.
That's Raynham.
Oh, that's Raynham?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does nothing. It doesn't even go near it's not even a piece that you could use to access the river.
no.
No,
So I don't see any value for the town on
I
it.
make a motion for no.
okay.
Do not accept? Is that what you're saying, Dave?
Yes.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, there's no value in us taking that. Then we have an isolated piece of land in the middle of nowhere that we own,
It's worth $20 a month.
a quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah.
A year,
It may have been something for the highway department,
fine.
for drainage or something, but
Well, they can go to the highway department, see if the highway wants to take it, but conservation doesn't want that piece of land. Okay. Just an update, based on what we talked about the last meeting concerning the illegal dumping behind abutting Britton Street behind Mel's Diner. I reached out to a Jean Fox of MassDOT. I'm in communication with her. We actually did a site visit, her and I, this morning on the property. She took some pictures. She believes that the property is actually MBTA property, not MassDOT property. So she's going to reach out to the MBTA people and find out who we can talk to see if we can get permission to put some sort of barrier up on that property. She agrees that that's a good thing to do, to eliminate the access of the big trucks. It won't prevent passive use, which is fine. We don't want to do that. But it'll eliminate trucks going in and out of the property
Dumping, yeah.
and dumping. And I'm sure you guys have been out there. It's just awful with the construction debris and everything else. So she's on our case. She's on our side, and she will facilitate us communicating with MBTA to get permission.
Now, is MBTA or Mass Bay government, or is it private?
It's state,
It
but
is
it's
state.
a different group within the state. It's not part of the Department of Transportation. There's hierarchies within the state.
Just say go right to Weld.
Which we could.
Cut out the middleman.
But, so we are making progress on that.
Is
But
that part of the train? in through there?
It was at one point. It's an abandoned right-of-way that's owned by the old colony, or I guess at this point. However, the new South Coast Rail, which is, I guess Gene is the project manager for, indicates that the train is not going to go down that path, that it's going to take a left turn over Central Oil and go across the highway. But even if the train does come down, we need to remove those barriers. It'd be easy enough to do.
Yeah.
And that'll eliminate the problem, because then they'll fence off that area and they'll do other
the
things.
train will, yeah.
Right. So, but it could be several years before that happens, so we should pursue getting some sort of barrier up.
The old.
So, once I get the contact information back from Gene, I'll reach out to Randy and the selectmen and have them pursue it, because then we need to get the lawyers involved, because there's liabilities and all of that involved, so.
Your last statement was true then.
So it could take a while, but at least we're making progress on that front.
Yeah, down to 6 years, 3 months before.
And that's pretty much all I had. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Any other
other
issues,
issues,
concerns?
Oh, Bill's got lots of issues, but I don't think so.
Nothing that we can help them with.
No. Motion to adjourn.
We did go out to South Street, west. That's all set now.
Warren Street.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
said.
238 Warren Street, and we lifted the cease and desist on that? Okay. Do we need to officially,
No, we didn't
No,
lift.
you said, well, you're gonna go look at it.
Which he
and
did.
report back, so now
Give
you
him
can,
authority to.
yeah, so if it's all set, then you can look, go to the.
do we officially need to send him a letter that says that we lift the
And
cease and
then you can
desist?
proceed with the work.
So I need a motion
We
then.
need a motion and a
Correct.
vote, right? But it is all set? I mean-
Motion, yeah, it was, he actually did more hay bales than we asked for.
Yeah, I drove by the other day, I thought
It
that
looked
was.
good.
Yeah.
Now, he did present a building permit tonight. Do I have to hold off on that? or-
After the vote, you
You can do it, okay.
So motion to remove the cease and desist on 238 Warren Street West.
No, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So he can continue.
I drove by
Motion
there.
to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. David? Since we live.
Negative.
Good job, guys. Thank you.